For over 2 years, the SEC has been involved in an intense legal battle with Ripple over allegations that the blockchain company offered and sold unregistered security in the form of XRP. The SEC has maintained that the leading blockchain company violated securities laws via its XRP sales and is asking the court to grant summary judgment in its favor. In a congressional hearing before the House Financial Services Committee yesterday, SEC Chair Gary Gensler faced a series of questions discussing the recent happenings in the cryptocurrency market. One of the most important questions thrown at the SEC was whether he believes XRP is a security. One of the essential questions thrown at the SEC boss was when Congressman Warren Davidson asked him whether he believes XRP is a security. So, is XRP a security? Interestingly, the SEC chairman refused to provide a yes or no answer to the question. Instead, the SEC boss said the issue as to whether XRP is a security is currently in court, and there are active discussions on the matter. We are in court, and there are active discussion and litigation on that matter, Gensler said. Notably, Gensler also refused to provide a yes or no answer as to whether Ethereum is a security. His response surprised many cryptocurrency enthusiasts, given that the SEC boss has maintained that XRP is a security. Gensler expressed the same view last year when he said Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency he considers out of the SEC's jurisdiction. Gensler's adverse enforcement approach in the financial markets, especially the crypto sector, made many consider him unfit to rule over the agency's affairs. Interestingly, Congressman Warren Davidson shared the same sentiment as he introduced a bill proposing the restructuring of the SEC and the dismissal of Gensler. Chairman Gensler, your record of failures to protect investors and abuses of power make it clear that we need to restructure the Securities and Exchange Commission, said Davidson. After highlighting some of Gensler's failures and abuses at the SEC, Congressman Davidson proposed legislation to correct these abuses by calling for the removal of the SEC chairman. To correct a long series of abuses, I'm introducing legislation that removes the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission and replaces the role with an executive director that reports to the board where all authority would reside, Davidson remarked. It bears mentioning that Judge Analisa Torres is yet to rule on the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. The proposed legislation to have Gensler removed could be to Ripple's advantage. With Congress shedding light on Gensler's failure and abuses, Judge Torres will likely be pressured to rule in favor of Ripple. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Recent analyses indicate that XRP may be poised for a second wave of its latest massive rally. Despite the ongoing consolidation, XRP has been one of the top-performing assets in the crypto market, having increased by an impressive 37% in the past month. However, this consolidation has dampened bullish sentiment in recent times. Bearish reports surrounding XRP have further exacerbated this trend. However, JD, a well-known crypto chartist, has advised investors to ignore these reports. Instead, the analyst suggests that XRP may be on the cusp of a significant breakout. JD, however, acknowledged the need to evaluate XRP's weekly close to verify his recent forecast. Stop listening to irrelevant news that does nothing. And pay attention to the technical analysis, he remarked. Notably, bearish sentiments have brewed of late due to Ripple's exclusion of XRP from its liquidity hub solution. As previously reported, YRG, another prominent analyst, also predicted a significant breakout for XRP. However, YRG emphasized that this breakout is dependent on recapturing the 58 cents price level. The analyst highlighted a robust resistance at this level and pointed out that XRP must convert it into support to initiate the breakout. Notably, XRP is currently trapped within a symmetrical triangle on the daily chart. The formation occurred following the asset's surge to a 10-month high of 58 cents on March 29th. A symmetrical triangle is a technical chart pattern that forms when an asset's price moves within a triangular shape, with the upper and lower trend lines coming together at an equal angle. The pattern indicates that a breakout in either direction could occur. However, assets often break to the prior trend they were in before forming the triangle. For instance, if the asset was in an uptrend before forming the triangle, the breakout may be more likely to occur to the upside. Given XRP's previous rally before forming the current symmetrical triangle, analysts are more optimistic about an upward breakout. Additionally, the recent positive development in the Ripple vs. SEC case has further boosted this confidence. Notably, during the recent Congress hearing, SEC Chair Gary Gensler refrained from labeling XRP a security. However, it is important to note that these are mere analyses of the asset's price and should not serve as investment advice. In the short term, XRP is aiming for the 55 cents price, which could come into play if it can break through the crucial resistance at 50 cents. The asset is currently trading for 47 cents, up 0.72% in the past 24 hours. eGreg recently asserted that a drop to 40 cents is still possible. Now to our big question of the day. Do validators receive a portion of XRP ledger transaction fees as incentives instead of getting funds from Ripple? Certain XRP proponents have suggested that the ecosystem should provide extra incentives to validators on the XRP ledger to encourage them to remain on the network. These calls have arisen due to speculation that several validators are departing from the XRP ledger in large numbers. Junglelink, a pseudonymous XRP community member and prominent crypto YouTuber, recently called attention to a growing pattern among validators on the XRP ledger. According to him, independent developers have been shutting down their XRPL validators recently, and something should be done about the trend. Junglelink discloses this in a recent tweet, directing it to Monica Long, Ripple's president, David Schwartz, CTO at Ripple, and the XRPL developers account. Notably, the YouTuber raised this alarm following a decision made by the operator behind the prominent Ripple i10.nz validator to exit the XRP ledger by the end of April. Junglelink noted that Ripple should address the escalating pattern unless they are looking to pivot away from XRP. Although some proponents have urged Ripple to offer financial assistance to tackle the issue, others have opposed such a proposal. Each and every time someone valuable leaves, there are voices that Ripple should do something, but do we really want Ripple to be involved in everything? Should it be XRPL's last resort? An XRP community member asked. In response to this statement, Leonidas, who serves as the host of the XRP Arcade YouTube channel, opined that Ripple's intervention is not necessary. Instead, he proposed that a fraction of the transaction fees be allocated to UNL validators. These validators are regarded as trustworthy by the community based on their performance record. As it stands, there are currently 36 UNL validators. Ripple CTO David Schwartz noted that such incentives would likely fuel competition among validators as they strive to secure the largest slice of transaction fees. But validators wouldn't want other people to run awesome validators because they would be competing with each other for fees, he said. Some members of the XRP community have expressed a view that this kind of competition could have a positive impact on the Ripple network, as it would motivate validators to improve their performance to secure a share of transaction fees. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help